Greetings fellow Whovians and welcome to Timey Wimey Review and another edition of Doctor Who Bargain Hunting, where I go to various towns and cities to find some great bargains or any other points of interest along the way. I am at the city of Birmingham today, home for famous celebrities such as Ozzy Osbourne, David Harwood, who's a Doctor Who alumni along with Annette Badland, and ELO's Jeff Lynne. Plus, Birmingham also has the Doctor Who Adventure Escape game in the city centre, not too far from the train station itself. Birmingham is the second largest city in the UK, so I'm sure there's going to be plenty of Doctor Who bargains galore. So please hit the subscribe button, that will really help out this channel. Let's go on a Doctor Who bargain hunting adventure. First stop is Worlds Apart, which is just a 5-minute walk from Birmingham New Street Station. I love these sci-fi shops. They are affiliated with Forbidden Planet, but if you ever see Worlds Apart, it's always worth checking it out. Let's go inside. If you're a fan of pop vinyl figures, some great reduced bargains here, particularly the Galaxy Quest figures. Are you a fan of Galaxy Quest? Let me know in the comments. Hooray! There is some Doctor Who merch at Worlds Apart today. And if you are a collector of Loungefly bags, these are absolutely stunning. And with Han Solo in Carbonite, that's our trip at Worlds Apart. So I'm in House of Fraser of the game department. It looks like it's closed, but it's not. It's clearly open, just obviously no lights. But 20% off some stuff, so might be worth a bargain or two in here. If I can see, that is. Not too bad if you're into your D&D. Have you played before? Let me know in the comments. And also lots of Star Wars on sale today. So from one sci-fi shop to another here in Birmingham, we've found a Forbidden Planet. Let's see if there's any more wonderful stuff like I did see in the one in London.
Like I told you, that's the heat set. No, it's not. I've just looked at these.
I'm really impressed with these Hot Toys figurines. Loving the pin badges and a lot more Doctor Who pin badges like the ones that I got at my last visit in London. Which one would you get? Plus lots more pin badges from various TV shows and movies. First bargain of the day, this is only 99p. And again, lots more pop vinyl figures on offer at Forbidden Planet Birmingham. Which ones do you collect? Let me know in the comments. I'm liking the Masters of the Universe sets. I think Hordak might be coming home with me. I love you, Dr. Zaius! Lots more Star Wars on offer today at Forbidden Planet. Star Wars was my first collection that I did prior to Doctor Who, as well as other things, of course. But yeah, those micro squadrons remind me of the old Action Fleet series. On to some Doctor Who merchandise now, and again, nicely displayed here at Forbidden Planet. Loving these mugs as well. Happiness will prevail, Cybermen, absolutely brilliant, loving it. And also Sonic Screwdrivers, one I'm pretty sure was an online exclusive. But yeah, great merchandise. Lots of books and novels on offer today. Definitely one for Mrs. Timey Wimey. This is definitely hitting my nostalgia heart. Surely this is a replica, but loving the Enterprise. Trip to Forbidden Planet, but next door is the British Heart Foundation, so let's have a look. I'm also starting a collection of retro-looking board games, as well as my Monopoly board games, of course. I'm sure Mrs. Timey Wimey will not approve of this one, but I think it's going to be a purchase. Now this, my fellow Hoovians, ladies and jelly spoons, is the world's largest Primark right here in Birmingham, just near the Bull Ring. I don't think I'm going to visit there today. It does look absolutely packed, but if you want to know where it is, well, here it is. But today I'm interested in Waterstones, so let's check this out. I've not really gone into many bookshops, so yeah, interested to see what Doctor Who related items could be in here. Again, I'm just loving all these old style looking board games. They just look great, the artwork on them. How do you play the game Rear Window? It's just very, very odd. Great display of Stephen King novels here to celebrate 50 years since his debut novel, Carrie. Which one is your favourite? Let me know in the comments. From one great writer to another, Terrance Dicks. A nice selection of Doctor Who Target novels here. The storybook looks really interesting. And we're back at Timey Wimey HQ after a great day out in Birmingham. As you can see there, the Bull Ring is looking spectacular, where it has a great shopping centre, particularly for more commercial stores. So especially if you're into your fashion and your clothes and all your other sort of wonderful bits and bobs, such as like HMV, The Entertainer, Boots, Superdrug, all of that. That's where you'll find it all in the Bull Ring shopping centre. Like I said, really impressed with that. Birmingham just keeps forever changing in my eyes. I do visit the city quite often, but over the last decade or so, it has really, really changed. So again, if you're into more of your commercial shopping, so clothes, beauty, fashion, and etc., Bull Ring is the place to be. But for myself and Mrs. Timey Wimey Review, we kind of stuck to the more Old Town shopping areas for our bargains today. So the Old Town's kind of pretty much where Forbidden Planet is in Birmingham, and then sort of around that area there's Cash Exchange, the Doctor Who escape experience, that's in that area as well. I didn't film anything because there wasn't really much that I could film in that area. It just looked like a weird sort of entrance doorway, but it is there, and I'll put a link in the description below, so if you wanted to check out that experience escape room type game for involving Doctor Who, then yes, by all means check that out. There is some great independent stores in the Old Town as well. There was one called SG or S&G where they were selling some really good figurines, particularly the large sort of Batman, Marvel, quite a lot of sort of, I would say like fairy type, gothic type of stuff. So yeah, that was really cool to see. Sadly though, the B&M store in Birmingham in that particular area had no Doctor Who merchandise. I was really surprised. I thought a store that big would have had something, particularly maybe some that are on sale from the sets that were released in Christmas. I know they've been starting to reduce in price, but there was none there. Really, really gutted about that. But I did pick up a random bargain, though, is this cheeky chappy for a whopping £7 or £8 at B&M. It's basically like a garden ornament with a solar panel sort of section at the top, and it lights up at night or when it's just powered up from the sun. And it just reminded me from the helpful character from the Crash Bandicoot video games. I can't remember the character's name. Let me know in the comments though if you're a big Crash Bandicoot fan. But let's take a look at the bargains that we did pick up in Birmingham. Starting off at the charity shop, I did pick up the Go for Broke board game. Again, I just like the sort of old style designs. Again, the game looks quite interesting. Looks like some kind of version of Brewster's Millions. Again, if you remember that movie, let me know in the comments below. Mrs. Time Wine Review was not very happy that I picked this up. Yeah, she she didn't mind in the end, but yeah, her face said it all, to be brutally honest. I have had a quick look inside. I don't think all the pieces are there, which I'm a little bit gutted about. I wasn't expecting all the pieces to be there. But you know, I'll give it a go, and if I can find some spare pieces online, I'll set it up and have a play with it, or again, might just donate it back to charity. It doesn't matter. But I'll have to tell you what Mrs. Timey Wimey did pick up. First off, she's gone into the pin badge craze as well. In fact, she started the pin badge craze. She wanted a lot of them for her jacket, and we found this wonderful Moomin figure, or is it I've forgotten the female Moomin. Who was the little female Moomin? Snort Maiden? I really can't remember. Help me out on the comments, thank you, everyone. But yeah, that's what she got anyway. And then the rest kind of raided Forbidden Planet, because again, there were some really good discounted items in Forbidden Planet today. Starting off with this The Boys pin badge. Have you watched The Boys? Great show, highly recommend it. Let me know if you do watch it. And this one of Homelander, who absolutely terrifies me. I'm glad he's just a fictional character and we're not living in a world of those types of superheroes. They terrify me. But yeah, for me, it was a nice Doctor Who haul going off in Forbidden Planet. So I got this wonderful Fourth Doctor comic book adventure. Haven't had a tiny little look in it, but again, the graphic art design in this comic looks gorgeous. So again, really looking forward to giving this a go. Might take this away with me when I go away on holiday. Also love this print set. Again, reduced in price, didn't pay that much for it, of the 15th Doctor, aka Ncuti Gatwa. Yeah, really love this print. We'll definitely be showing that more off in the Doctor Who Season 2 spoiler talk reviews that I'll be doing throughout May. I also got the Autons pin badge, which was only 99p. I don't know where I put it. I've lost it somewhere. I'm not sure where I put it, but I did definitely get it, and I'll try and find it somewhere. I'm sure I've just mislaid it somewhere. I almost forgot though that I did buy at Forbidden Planet Hordak. I did get myself a Hordak pop vinyl. It looks great, doesn't it? Celebrating 40 years of She-Ra as part of the Masters of the Universe range. And that'll add to my sort of He-Man and Masters of the Universe collection as well. I was really impressed with that Forbidden Planet store in Birmingham. I thought they had a lot more Doctor Who merch than the one that I visited in London on this occasion, particularly some that have been reduced in price. This one was at full price, and as I said previously, if you got an NUS student card, or if you got a blue light card, you do get 10% discount on full priced items. But I do like a good trip to Forbidden Planet. But last but not least, really also impressed with the Waterstones in Birmingham. I don't go there that often. Mrs. Timey Wimey is an absolute lover of books. And if you are interested in seeing her book collection, I'll put a link in the description to her TikTok page. Really worth checking out if you are a lover of books. But I decided to pick up from Waterstones this Target novel range. It's just a mixture of short stories featuring all the Doctors. written by various writers. Terrence Dicks, the late great Terrence Dicks. Colin Baker has wrote one. Matthew Waterhouse, who of course played Adric in the Fifth Doctor era. Lots of great writers here. Joy Wilkinson, Matthew Sweet, I recognise that name. Beverly Stanford, and a lot more. So again, probably take this one on holiday as well. Really want to get stuck in with these short stories. Overall, a very successful bargain hunting trip to Birmingham. So please let me know in the comments below your thoughts to my shopping trip. Have you bought any bargains recently, whether it's Doctor Who or something for your own collection? Let me know in the comments, and also let me know in the comments below which towns or cities I should visit in the future for some great Doctor Who bargain hunting. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please like, share and subscribe. Hit the cloister bell for more notifications. Come say hello and follow me on Facebook and X, and do check out my other fantastic Doctor Who related content on Timey Wimey Review TikTok, and of course right here on the Timey Wimey Review YouTube channel. Thank you very much as always for your love and support. Until we meet again.